Responding to individuals with positive praise or attention, when they do something we like, can be effective. This is especially true when they enjoy the type of attention. However, it may be more challenging to react when we witness undesirable behaviors. Because this is when we want to minimize attention to the individual's behaviors, with the help of planned ignoring. When we use this strategy, we are removing attention directed at the misbehavior, and making it clear that misbehavior does not lead to any response. Attention can have many forms, including looking at an individual, nodding, smiling, patting a back or hand, providing high fives, and so on. However, saying no, stop it, or looking angrily in the direction of an individual are also types of attention, and signal a response. When using planned ignoring, the goal is to avoid providing any type of attention, whether it is positive or negative, to the individual's misbehavior. Rather, we will carry on with the task or expectation, block any problem behavior from occurring, but not look, remark, or otherwise allow the misbehavior to draw on attention. Let's look at the strategy closer. Safety is first. If a behavior could lead to pain, suffering, or harm to the individual, other people, or the setting, secure the safety of all involved by blocking the behavior, removing others from the setting, or otherwise preventing further harm. Remember, the goal is not to ignore the person, but rather, to ignore undesirable behaviors. You may still interact with the individual to keep the activities moving, complete the tasks, or to ensure safety of all. However, do not give attention to undesirable behaviors. Consistency is key. Determine the specific behavior that concerns you, like hitting, screaming, or calling names, and avoid providing a verbal or non-verbal response immediately after the behavior. Attention can be negative. When we respond with reprimands or explanations after a misbehavior, the individual learns that this particular behavior is effective at getting attention. This behavior will likely be used again in the future, whenever attention is needed. To avoid providing a response that could promote further behavior for attention, show that this demand for attention is not working. We can keep a neutral and non-excitable expression on our face, talk to or praise others in the setting, turn or walk away, or even start engaging in activities that may be liked by the individual. Use blocking strategically. You can block an individual from leaving an area by simply standing in the doorway or in front of bookshelves, cabinets, or other furniture if there is a tendency to climb. Self-harm can be blocked by putting a hand, body, if safe, or pillow between the individual's body and the hard surface, to attempt to lessen impact. Finally, turning sideways or moving positions can block and protect others from injury from aggressive behavior. Make ignoring obvious. Blocking, neutral facial expression, looking away, avoiding conversation, and continuing activity will make the ignoring of the behavior obvious, proving that the behavior will not work to get attention. Rather, provide a lot of verbal and other positive attention to the individual for any good behavior that cannot occur at the same time as the problem behavior, like good hands to self, when behavior is hitting, or good quiet, when behavior is screaming. This will help teach the expected and preferred behaviors. Expect escalation. Note that planned ignoring will not necessarily work right away, and the behavior may even get worse first. This is called an extinction burst. It signals that the individual has learned that the expectations have changed, and must test the limits. Do not give up. Partner praise with planned ignoring. Planned ignoring teaches the individual what not to do. Praise will teach the individual what to do instead. Continue praising the individual often, while they are learning new behavior to replace the old one. To learn more about our resources and services, visit our website at handsandautism.iupui.edu. Or call us at 317-274-2675.